Greetings, my friends. Just one of those days where I feel like making a video, and I'm not entirely sure what the topic is going to be. But, it's been a rough start to this week, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about, I guess, what social media has done to people, and just generally, like, what's wrong with people, man. And I wanted to kind of hinge it off of the kind of person that I feel like I am and the kind of person that I'm trying to be. Okay? You scroll down Facebook, what do you see? People sharing memes. There's that special brand of meme. They have like depression memes now. It's so common. I've seen it so much. Like when you're trying to make everything work and you're like melting at the seams, but you're trying to keep it together, and then it's like some freaking character from a movie with like a nervous smile or something. And that kind of like lets everybody know that you're going through a hard time, but it's in like an acceptable way because you shared it through a meme, you know? You see that kind of stuff, and then people will laugh, react it, or you see people posting pictures of their family or their kids, or like a vacation. And then there's that guy, right? And then there's just that one guy or that one girl. I saw this one girl who's like, "You're a fucking piece of shit. You left me, and you think you're too good for me, and why did he leave me?" It's like, yeah, you just wanted to sleep with other women, didn't you, you piece of shit? Just like going completely unhinged. Somebody going unhinged, or somebody like being awkward. I'm the kind of guy who will like that status. If somebody's going through something weird, if somebody is like, I don't know, me outlining all my evidence of gang stalking, I'm the kind of guy who would like that status and be like, dude, this is nuts, and I just want you to know that I'm on your side, bro. Or if you don't want to do that, send somebody a message. Hit somebody up. It's like, dude, I saw that shit on your wall, man. Like, that's crazy, dude. And I just want you to know that I believe you. I messaged somebody the other day, and I sent kind of like a long message, and it was a little bit awkward. And I'm just starting to think about like, how would I respond to things? You know, I think about that long message that I sent that was a little awkward, that ultimately didn't get a response. That's just the kind of world we're living in, man. If you don't put things in the little like, hey, how's it going? And just little comfortable, there's like social rules. And if you don't follow the social rules, you get ignored, you get ghosted, and you have to feel bad. It's like, oh man, that's so cringe. You just sent me this long message. I would have said something like, damn, that's a lot, bro, and I feel you. I would never, like, be a part of that, and if I hear anything, I'll let you know, man. You know, I'm not going to go into the details of the message I sent this guy, but, you have any idea how much I've been ignored since I moved back to my hometown? How many times people have ignored me? Somebody was talking about like a dance class, and you know, it's all girls going to these dance classes, and then maybe like a gay guy. And it's like, hey, I'm starting to get into hip hop dancing. Ignored. Ignored. I guess I can understand like if you ask a woman out, well, she'll just ignore you instead of saying no. I can understand that. But, you know, that happens too, and that's also not great. And it's like, this vibe that I get from people, this vibe of just, like, ignoring you. It's not much of a vibe, it's just ignoring you, and I feel like I can fill in the blanks. It's like, damn, dude, what you just said is really weird. I remember there was a video, there's some, like, mainstream psychology channel on YouTube that gets, like, millions of views. And it's got this, like, goofy little avatar in the thumbnails. It's, like, this little, like, white blob with, like, a flower on his head. And it's like, why people ignore you? And it's trying to explain to you, like, why you get ignored. It's like, bro, people shouldn't ignore you. guys. So trying to take my little unhinged rant here and trying to like take it home to something, because I feel like this is going to be a short video actually this time. You know what? You want to know why people ignore you, dude? Because fuck them. People shouldn't ignore you. If you're a little bit unhinged and you're not following the social norms on Facebook, it's like, you know what? Nobody needs to like your statuses. You shouldn't need that kind of validation, but I'm the kind of guy who would like somebody's unhinged status. Okay? That's me. Maybe, you know, they got that new face with like the care, where like the guy's hugging the heart, the care react. Maybe hit somebody with a care react, dude. When somebody's got some big unhinged rant on Facebook, hit it with a little care react. Or, you know, maybe like it and get in their message box and be like, hey man, what's going on? You know, that whole like, be the change you want to see in the world. I've had complaints for years and years and years and years and years about how people handled me on Facebook, because it was like 2015, everybody's getting sucked into Black Lives Matter, everybody's getting sucked into like Antifa, and I was getting sucked into 4chan, and I just went and like roasted all the liberals on Facebook. They're like, dude, are you serious, bro? Are you serious, dude? And then they all like Voltroned together and canceled me. And like, you know what, dude? Be the change you want to see in the world. And I'm always like venting about that. I've been venting about that for years. And it's like, when I see that happening to someone, and when you see that happening to someone, get up in their message box, bro, what's going on, man? I see you arguing with these people. I see that, like, you're having a hard time. I see that people are, like, ganging up against you. And I see that, like, you're not doing so well with people right now. And it's like, what's going on, bro? Dude, I'm like, remember that human being? You remember that, like, skeleton in a flesh suit that, like, you were next to one time? That's me, bro. I know we're like in this big, like, stupid Facebook tech prison where people share memes and try to like portray this perfect image of themselves, but I'm a human being that you used to spend time with, and it's like, I see what's going on. It's like, hey bro, what's happening? What's happening, dude? What's up with your statuses, bro? I'm not jumping down your throat. Remember me, the human being who's your friend? I'm your friend, dude. And anybody lurking from my past, bro, all of my drama, everybody I've ever lost, it's because of Facebook. I guess I'm not very good at Facebook, huh? Well, just letting you know how I think things could have been different. A fucking, like, direct message. Get off of the fucking public. It's in the public. Because this is what I imagine with Facebook. When I don't get any likes on my shit, and when, like, somebody looks at my message and doesn't respond, I just imagine this. The normie stare. The angry NPC stare. You said something you're not supposed to say, and now you deserve to get ignored. And it's like, well, fuck it if I get ignored. Whatever, bro. Ultimately, this guy I reached out to, it's whatever, dude. I was trying to pick somebody to, like, speak to, and I guess I picked the wrong guy. But if you want to be that guy who, like, breaks the matrix in a positive way, because I can tell you guys that there's nothing negative about this. If somebody's going through some shit, even if it's somebody you don't know very well, hell, you could take advantage of, like, I mean, take advantage, that doesn't sound good, but, you know, it's like a girl, it's like a cute girl, and she's going unhinged on Facebook, but, you know, cute girls don't ever really go unhinged on Facebook, do they? Like, somebody, it doesn't matter if, like, you're gonna benefit from their status or whatever, or, like, there's anything you can gain from them, but nothing negative is going to come out of, hey man, I saw some shit's going down on your wall right now. You all good, dude? Like, I just want you to know that, like, I'm not an NPC, and I see the things you're saying, and, you know, people, like, probably aren't liking it, because, I don't really know, people aren't commenting or liking, because look it, dude, everybody just, like, shares boring-ass memes, and they share pictures of, like, catching a fish, and that stuff doesn't matter, dude. We're all humans here, and I see that you, a human being that I used to be in the same room with a couple of different times, I see that, like, you're going through something, and things aren't going very well, and people are jumping in against you. That's screwed up, dude. That's screwed up how people are gossiping about you, and, like, I'm there, dude. Like, I see what's going on, and it's bullshit, dude. And I'll be honest, I don't really want to like go stand up for you or whatever in your little argument, but that's screwed up, dude. I actually did that once. I saw some guy was getting canceled by like this liberal douche from. He was a drummer that I know in Boston. I saw his like comment chain. He's like, "Bro, your thinking is problematic, and it doesn't matter if you're being sarcastic." And I saw this guy getting roasted by this drummer that I know. The guy that I know was like virtue signaling at this guy and directing a bunch of harassment towards him. So I got in his DMs, complete stranger, and I'm like, dude, I just want you to know, yeah, I didn't like chime in and stand up for you because I'm a chud too, and like I've been canceled, and the shit that you're going through and that thread, that's happened to me like 10 times, dude. But I just want you to know that like I see it the way you see it, and you're not fucking crazy, bro. All these like nutty, loony liberals are like dogpiling you, trying to make you feel like you're some horrible person. I'm out here looking, cringing, thinking this guy's actually right, and he's getting dogpiled by a bunch of freaking like sheltered babies. And he's like, bro, why didn't you get in there and stand up for me, dude? It's like, hey, I'm sorry, man. At the end of the day, I don't really know you, but it's rough out there, man. And I see you. Complete stranger. I didn't benefit from that at all. But what's he gonna do? Like, what's somebody gonna do when you stand up for him, dude? They're gonna jump down your throat. And if it is, it's like, oh, okay, well, this guy is unhinged. But I'm tired of the way that social media, like somebody brought it up on my chat today. It's like he did an experiment. He paid for botted likes on his statuses. And because he got likes on his statuses, his friends started jumping in and liking it too. Like, people aren't going to like your stuff unless other people like it. So it starts this exponential process of the less likes and comments you get, the less likes and comments you're gonna get. And then society, everybody who's like a part of your social circle unconsciously decides this person's canceled because he doesn't get any likes or reacts on his statuses. And it's like, what started that process? You being a horrible person who doesn't deserve love, friends, and validation? No, bro. You just couldn't, like, march in step in this insano, flippin', technocratic nightmare that we live in, dude. And look, all the normal people out there just trying, like, not to get noticed and to get stupid reacts for, like, the momentum you've built from 10 years of trying to fit in. I don't think you're a bad person, bro. But you know who I also don't think is a bad person? This guy. And, social norms on Facebook really just did a number on me, dude. Like, I really lost a lot of fake fucking fence-sitting friends, and I guess it's not that big of a deal, right? Like, I'm sure there's like 100 memes that are like, hey, it's better having no friends than having a bunch of fake friends. And it's like, if I share that meme with like Kurt Cobain smoking a cigarette, then it's probably going to get a couple of likes. But if I just type it up myself, like, hey, you know what? A lot of people are fucking fake. Then everyone's like, yikes, dude, you shouldn't have said that. But if it's got like the Joker smoking a cigarette and then it's on the quote on the stupid picture, it's like, oh, dude, I totally agree. People only agree with your opinion if it's on like a quote superimposed over a celebrity's face, bro. You realize that shit? You guys realize how fake Facebook is? Like, there's this unspoken thing in my town that I'm a freak and what did I do? I told some boring people to go fuck themselves. I blurted out that, like, I think I'm smarter than a lot of people who dogpiled me. Oh, and that's not true because, oh, well, it is true. It just wasn't appropriate, right? Nothing I say is appropriate. It's appropriate to say that I'm short and bald, but it's not appropriate for me to be like, hey, guess what, everybody who called me short and bald? I'm fucking smarter than all of you. That's not okay, right? And that's when somebody comes in my chat, it's like, whoa, buddy. That's when you get in my direct messages. Look, man, bro, I see that you're worked up. In reality, man, I can tell that you're a smart guy, dude. I can tell that you're smart, little buddy. I can see that you're pretty smart, little buddy. Obviously, you probably know that what you're saying, this is literally what I'd say to myself. If I saw me and I was somebody else, and this is a real thing, I can really be like, what if I encountered me in the wild? Me in 214, me in 215. I'm like smarter than 80% of you. And then there's like a big argument in the fucking comments and shit. It's like, dude, look, in the direct messages, you know that like what you're saying isn't gonna bide well. But bro, I see that you're frustrated, and I just want you to know, whatever happens here in this little shit slinging show, I don't feel any differently about you, dude. So just lighten up, you know, maybe take a little step backwards and just, but that's the other thing, is you can't apologize to liberals. What happens is like, you know what, guys, I'm just kind of in a bad mood, and I realized that it was silly to post this. Oh, no, 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 no. No, dude. Oh, we're so stupid. And it's like, no, you're not going to get off that easy. That's how liberals are, dude. Because liberals don't have Christian morals. There's liberal morals and there's Christian morals. In Christianity, forgive lest ye not be forgiven. Or in this particular moment, I can't remember. Like, your Father in heaven will not forgive your sins unless you forgive the sins of others. You need to forgive other people if you're going to be forgiven. Those are Christian morals. But that's not liberal morals, dude. Liberal morals is, no, you said something that's not politically correct, so we're all going to dogpile you, and you deserve to be destroyed. No forgiveness. It's disgusting, dude. They're inferior. They're inferior to Christian morals. Why? How dare you? Everybody gets their opinion. How dare you? Like, dude, Christian morals were made by God, and your morals were made by some stupid bug man from the 1800s. Fuck your morals, dude. You think no, everybody's morals deserve a say. It's like, no, dude, these are made by God, and yours are made by some bug man. 2 or 3 real friends, guys. Way back in 2015, and I feel like this is maybe like the thought that I've been waiting to have on all this. So maybe I can finally just kind of put this to bed, but 2 or 3 fucking real ones in 2015. It's like, Jake, look, dude. I've known you since you were 8 years old, man. I remember when, like, you threw up on your desk in 2nd grade. Bro, talk to me, dude. It's me. It's your homie. I'm reaching out. I see that, like, in this little, like, fake, try to impress everybody, social media bullshit, technocrat, commie world, things aren't going so well for you right now. But, buddy, it's me. It's your homie. I'm reaching out to you. You all good, dude? Look, I'll talk to some of these people and be like, Jake was having a bad day. Give him a break. Like 2 or 3 real friends. That's what I've always said. And there's this girl, right? She was actually one of the hottest girls in this town. You should have seen how she started to act, bro. Because we went to like fine arts camp together once, and we ended up kind of being friends. And there's maybe a time when I could have tried to throw it at her once long ago, and I just had a status about how I didn't like Kodiak once. She's like, well, I love Kodiak. And she's been so butthurt at me ever since then. I tried to add her on Instagram, and she didn't accept my request, but then she started following me. And then she started, like, hate watching all of my stories. As soon as I made a story, I'd see that she watched it. As soon as I made a story, I'd see that she watched it. So I tried to add her again, and she still wouldn't accept it. Like, bro, that's the... I'm looking at your stories. I'm looking at what you're doing, but I don't want to be your friend. It's like, wow, you're just, like, not really a good person. And what it comes down to, Kodiak, a lot of you are just, like, fake. You're just, like, fake people, dude. You just try to project this little image on Facebook. And, yeah, you know what? I used to do a bunch of shit in Boston. I used to be able to take pictures of my friends and eat pizza. And I used to have some pretty fucking normal, like, social media presence also. I did have bad days. A lot of you guys got it down to a science, huh? Not having bad days on social media. And I've been there. And I kind of got to this place where I circled back around to spurging out on Facebook. Because I realized I just don't even fucking care. I kind of like making normies uncomfortable. It's like, hey, look, here's 3 years of gang stalking evidence. You're not supposed to post this shit on Facebook. Why, dude? You working with my gang stalkers? Look at you. Look at your face. I just kind of like making normies uncomfortable, dude. Like, you're not bad people, necessarily. But the way that you guys all kind of just, like, pushed me out of the friend circle for not really doing anything, for, like, being a fucking human being on Facebook, and the way that you guys couldn't just get in my messages, be like, hey, bro, I see that you're having kind of a hard time socially right now. What's up, bro? You're my friend. Talk to me. Especially because some of these people that I lost over this social media drama, I actually thought that, like, you were my friend at one point. I actually thought that you were, like, a real person. And I've seen how you threw our friendship away. I'm a fucking real one, dude. If you were getting gang stalked, I'd be in the trenches with you, dude. And anybody, like, bro, I'm still here. I'm still here, and I'm better than I've ever been. And it's like, I could still be a good friend to you. And I'm willing to forgive people because of my Christian morals. And it's just like, you threw me away so you could, like, post pictures with your dog and, like, get 20 likes and heart reacts. Be like, oh, your dog is so cute. I know that doesn't really make sense, but you threw me away over this stupid fucking fake social media. Look how normal I am. Look how well adjusted I am. Well, you know what kind of guy I am, guys? I'm this kind of guy. Whee! But I'm completely sane. I have somewhere between 120 and 130 IQ. I'm not going to brag about IQ anymore. I get it. I'm alive, dude. You know what this camera's on top of? A bunch of books. I'm about something, bro. I went to war for something. You know, like in video games, it's like, oh, we're the good guy and we stand for something. So we're facing an enemy. That's my life. That's my life, dude. Because I know what I'm about, and I could describe to you what I'm about, and like you could be like, oh, well, I'm about this, and I could destroy what you're about because I'm more about it. I'm about something. And y'all try to tell me I couldn't be a rapper. I don't even really want to be a rapper, dude. But rappers are about something. I'm abouty, dude. I'm abouty. And I'm living, and I'm breathing, and I got opinions, and I'm strengthening my opinions, and I'm building something here on the internet. And a lot of people here is like, I don't even know if there's any real ones here, dude, but I'm still building. And like, man, you guys let me down, dude. Man, you guys let me down, and I still see you to this very day, like, yeah, I think I'm getting fucking gang stalked. And yeah, I got 3 years of evidence, and yeah, it's some fucking guy who you're friends with on Facebook, and oh man, you like know him through your boss or something, because I don't think that these guys are in on it, but yeah, dude, like that guy Chad Borton, who dressed up in the stupid fucking sweater and like tried to do whatever weird shit he was doing when I was at McDonald's. He's friends with some of these people on Facebook. They're like, oh, but I know him. And they're like, yeah, well, you know me too, buddy, and we're peers, and that's some old boomer, and you're not going to take my side, are you? Because you're a fucking pussy, bro. And I'm getting out of here soon, guys. I'm moving away from here soon, and it's like, I kind of always wondered what it would be like to come back to Kodiak. And you know what it's like, dude? A bunch of gossipy, whispering, gossip girls at a bar says, did you see what Jake said? Did you see what Jake did? Everybody's like puffing their chest and telling me how small I am. It's like, dude, I'll get out there and like, hey man, I'll get out there and get my ass beat. You guys are out there fucking gossiping, dude. Everybody's gossiping and looking at my statuses and being all quiet. And yeah, dude, post a fucking picture with your dog, bitch. I'm out here living. I'm out here standing up for what I believe. And man, you guys are disappointing. Man, like every friend I've ever had here is so disappointing, bro. I'm real, guys. I hope you want to gossip about me some more, because man, I got a lot more life to live. Man, I got a lot more opinions to have. Man, I got a lot more ways to just like mix it up. And dude, I'm gonna make you cringe so hard on Facebook. I'm probably not at some point, because like there's only 53 friends and I don't even know you guys anymore, and it's pointless. But my life is going to make you uncomfortable, bro, because I'm fucking the whole thing up, dude. I'm taking pictures of CIA agents disguised as mailmen, and I'm like fucking the whole system, and I'm telling you the entire intelligence skeleton of this town, like, oh, Freemasons run the paper, and this is like a shell company. This stupid environmental company is like a shell company run by the guy who runs the Alaskan State Defense Force. I'm out here fucking it up, bro. I'm out here throwing hands with the beast, and yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked, but who cares? Who cares, dude? Because society sucks now, and all your guys' boring ass Facebook feed, you're literally like robots, and I literally wonder sometimes if like you're not even real. And I know that makes me sound nuts, but you know, in like not in a nuts way. In a way where it's just like you're so fucking boring that I wonder if you're even like a person who has a soul. Because that's something that I said on Facebook today that I deleted. It's like, you know that I'm for real. You know I got human opinions. I can't conceal them, man. I get this little feeling that's like, I want to spurg on Facebook. It's like, you're not supposed to spurg on Facebook, and then you like punish me like a collective. You're doing exactly what the system wants. You're doing exactly what DARPA and the CIA want, bro. That's exactly how Facebook was designed. To take all of the NPC people, you're like the useful idiots of communism, bro. You guys are just marching in step, and I am just flying, baby. I'm trying to learn how to fly. I'm falling out of the sky at like 1,000 miles an hour, and I'm either gonna flap my wings and fly, or I'm gonna and you're gonna stand up there wondering your entire life what it would have been like if you jumped. I jumped, man, and you know what? I'm having fucking fun. And as soon as I figure out how to just like not give a shit, because you guys have any idea how many douchebags, like that was their motto here? I don't give a shit about anything, dude. I don't give an F about anything. It's ironic because some of those people are the biggest sellouts I've ever met in my life. And every single thing you ever said was trying to win other people's approval and was trying to fit in. And you're fucking boring, dude. And you're not about shit. And we're living in a time where I'm a rebel because I stand up for God and Jesus and the Bible. And you're a complete sellout who does what the system says because you're an atheist and because you're a bootlicker. And I'm an awesome friend, dude. I'm an awesome guy. I'd be an awesome boyfriend. I'd be an awesome father. And I'm probably still going to be those things. I'm probably still going to be an awesome friend. And I'm still going to be an awesome boyfriend. I'm still going to be an awesome father. And I got a lot of life left to live in me, dude. I'm young and I'm healthy. And I tried with you guys, man. I don't want to start letting people buy into this illusion. Like, oh, we're all like, we're ignoring Jake because he's a loser. It's like, bro, there's such a big world outside of this town, man. And I'll bet wherever I go, I'm going to figure shit out really quick, man. Because I'm ready to live a life. I'm ready to, like, meet good people and be a part of the world, dude. So everybody who's like, Jake thinks he's getting gang stalked. You guys fucking suck, bro. And if you don't, reach out to me. Be a human being. You see on my Facebook that I'm going through something. Say hi. Say, hey, you know what, bro? I see that you're going through some shit, and I'm still rocking with you, dude. Because that's what I do for you. But none of you guys fucking share your feelings on Facebook, and that makes you better than me, right? Rant over. God bless.